right here on 2K Sports.
The points flow from this man in huge quantities. Here's Danny Granger on arrival. There is a buzz in the air in the sold-out arena here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Welcome, everybody. After a long season, we're finally in round one of the NBA playoffs. It's game one of the Eastern Conference playoffs. With Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Look at Indiana. Because they're the second seed, they'll have home court advantage through the next two rounds.
Well, you want to protect home court. I mean, that's what you've worked all season long for, is to have the home court. And you certainly don't want to lose it in the first game. So getting it done here is important because this is a game that sets the tone perhaps for the series.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. John Salmons and Corey Maggette fill out the wings. Mba Umute is down low with Bogut and Jennings. And for the Pacers, Rush and Granger are the wingmen. And there's Collison, then it's Roy Hibbert and McRoberts. Now Jennings. Maggette right side. It's back to Jennings. And Baamute with it. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. There's the buzzer, and that's a shot clock violation. Here is Collison. Here's Hibbert. Bogut on him. Tosses it up. And it's Hibbert missing.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Salmons gets to Jennings. Here is Baamute, nails the easy jumper.
Well, we're off and running now. Those are the first points on the board, and we've got action underway.
We're at the end of the first, and it's a close one. The Bucks on top, up by 2.
Kevin, their offense has been flowing right from the get-go. It's been fun to watch.
And we'll return momentarily. Closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. Here's Collison. Danny Granger and Tyler Hansbrough make up the forwards. They're with Rush and Foster. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Hansbrough inside, working on Ilyasova. It's blocked. Maggette outside. Outside Jennings. Back to Maggette. Releases from 15. The shot, no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look to start the season. Here's Foster, covered by Bogut. Here is Hansbrough. Just 5 on the clock. Granger from outside. Shot's good. Granger's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here comes Brandon Jennings. Here's Maggette. No good on that last second attempt there. And the first half is now in the books. Back in a moment from Indianapolis.
Welcome everyone to HP at the Half. Round one of the playoffs is underway. In Indiana, the Pacers in a close one against Milwaukee. They're looking to make a statement in Game 1 and set the tone for the series. Their defense has put down the iron clamp in this game. No offensive flow for the opposition. These two leading their teams in scoring, and it hasn't exactly been a shootout as the numbers indicate. And now, back out to the game with Kevin Harlan, Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke.
The second half is now beginning. It's been a close one. Neither team has been able to get an edge. Here's Collison. Here's who Scott Skiles is starting the second half with. Mba Amute is down low with Bogut. John Salmons and Corey Maggette fill out the wings. And Jennings. Here's Collison. Five on the clock. Here's Granger. Banks it home. Granger's got five.
That's exactly where the coach wants him to get his shot, Kevin. Right there from mid-range.
And here's Jennings. Here's Maggette. Blocked. 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Deep two from Rush. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Bucks trail by 3. Now Jennings. Behind the arc. Kept alive. Here is Mbamute. Gets the bucket and the foul. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
Snares the offensive rebound and sends it home.
And he makes the free throw.
Big play there, Kevin. That made a big difference with the game in the battle.
It's a tie game in Indiana.
Take a look at what Granger's done. He has 5 points, then he's buried 1 3-pointer in the course of this game.
As the fourth quarter gets going, let's swing it over to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Spark report. Doris?
Hey guys, and it's Danny Granger with the Sprite Spark Award. His play really has been what the doctor ordered for his team, as he has come up with big play after big play for the club. We'll see if he has anything special in store for us in the final quarter, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Tremendous first 3 quarters.
Boy, that boy's been on fire. There's just no other way to put it. On fire.
Here's Dooling. Less than 1 minute left. They've got Jones. Also Collison out there. Danny Granger out there with Jeff Foster and McRoberts. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Decisive possession. The crowd on the edge of their seats. It's Jones on the wing. Salmons covering. And he's able to score the bucket. Foul called by the official. So one free throw for him right here. complete the three-point play, and it's still tied up. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And Granger picks him up defensively. Salmons gets the bucket.
Oh, that's much in the clutch. They needed that one, Kev.
Here is Collison.
This is where you have to execute your offense and get a high-quality shot.
Granger from outside. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Granger's got his third basket of the night right there. Now dueling for the win. Oh, heartbreak. Oh, nothing there, and he couldn't knock it down. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the Eastern Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. Now let's check out our Jordan Brand Player of the Game.
Just pop it.